Hi, everyone, and welcome. So, our little guy had a birthday this week, and for his party, we decided that one of his recent favorite things is Scooby Doo. And so, for his party, we decided to make it a Scooby Doo theme. And so, we started looking for like little toys for decorations and cake toppers and stuff like that. Well, even though apparently it's like the 50th anniversary of the first season of Scooby Doo, there's like almost no toys available or, you know, in stores. And so, yeah, we ordered a few things on Amazon. Um, but yeah, it was kind of crazy. Anyway, um, so we decided that one of the things that would be really fun, because another thing that has loved since he was really little is cars and trucks and, you know, anything on wheels. And so we really wanted to have a little mystery machine. And like, it was crazy because there's not a whole lot available. Not really. Like, not in actual car form that you can play with. And so we had this crazy idea. We found this little van and decided that I was going to paint over it and see what happened. Um, paint it like the Mystery Machine. And yeah, it was quite the experience. So I follow one YouTuber who her name is Manda Panda Toy Collector, and um, she does custom paint jobs on My Little Ponies, and um, and I was trying to figure out what kind of paint to use on this. I mean, to should I use like spray paint or model paint? Our little town just really doesn't have a whole lot of like options for buying stuff, and I really didn't want to go out and purchase like really expensive stuff, because I mean, it's a one-time thing. I really don't have intentions of creating a lot of custom vehicles. And so I took the idea from Manda Panda of using nail polish to paint this um, to paint this little van, and yeah, it works really quite well. Our little guy took this to church on Sunday, and it held up against, him dropping it, and uh, just and he put it in his mouth. Who knows why? Um, and yeah, the paint job held up against a preschooler. So yeah, nail polish is pretty good. Um, you may have noticed that I tried using the nail polish brush, and it was too big for most of this detail work. I did use it for like blocking in the large areas of color, and it worked fine for that, but for the details I used one of my little inexpensive brushes and worked much better. I do believe that brush is pretty much destroyed for any kind of other paint work, but it's not that expensive of a brush, so I'm not too worried about it. I did want to point out that when I painted um, the lettering on the first side, I used a pen to outline the letters, and so I was able to like make my lettering really small, and then I went over it with the nail polish, and the nail polish, even though I thought that the ink was dry, the nail polish was smearing the ink really badly. And so when I did the other side, I just did the lettering with the brush, and you may or may not have noticed the lettering is so large that I wasn't able um, to add the at the beginning of Mystery Machine. But I like the way that it turned out. I think it looks really cool. And our little guy likes it too. Which that's the real test, right? That he thinks it's cool. So there you go. Well, I had a lot of fun making this, and even more so watching our little guy play with it after I was finished. And so if you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, and see what else we come up with. And what is this thing?
It's picture thing.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures. What is it though? What's that thing?
It's sticky.
It's sticky. What is it?
It's tires.
Tires? You see the tires?
Hey, that is.
What is that?
What is that? Take a picture. I take a picture. Whoa.
Whoa. What is it?
It's
What's that car, buddy?
what's that?
What is that?
It's sticky.
That part's not sticky. What is it? That part's sticky. What is this thing?
It's a Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo?
I think. Hi. Are you still painting? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's sticky.
it is stinky.
Yeah, we over back.
Hi, buddy.
It's sticky. Ew.
Yeah, stinky.